Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to make oatmeal raisin cookies and they will be the best you've ever made. Welcome to Ellie's Kitchen. First we're going to soak the raisins. This is the secret part of this whole recipe because soaking the raisins for 1 hour really plumps them up and makes them really tasty. So we're going to take 3 eggs and you want to beat them well. And then we're going to add a little bit of flavor into this egg mixture. So here goes the raisins, 1 cup of raisins. And then we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla into that egg mixture. And then we're also going to add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And this is going to be the raisin bath, if you want to call it that. And we're going to stir it up really well, and then we're going to let it sit together like this for 1 hour. While the raisins are in their egg bath, we need to cream together the butter and the sugars in a separate bowl. So I have 1 cup of butter, and I like to soften it first, and we're going to need 1 cup of brown sugar. I have a cookbook that has a bunch of recipes in it from historic hotels and restaurants based out of Colorado, and I absolutely fell in love with this recipe. Let's add 1 cup of white sugar to this, and we're going to cream it together. We need 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of baking soda. After we add 2½ cups of flour, it's a good idea to mix these together. I wish I had a bigger mixing bowl at this point because it was getting pretty cozy in that bowl. It's been 1 hour, so it's a good idea to put the raisin mixture in next because this is getting pretty dry, and this is going to add some moisture before we add the oats, which we need 2 cups of oats. I had lived several years in Colorado, and it's absolutely beautiful there. If you've ever vacationed there or lived there, then you know what I'm talking about. I decided at the last minute that nuts would make these really good, so I was thinking pecans, but my neighbor only had walnuts. I'll be sure that she gets some of these cookies. Last summer, my husband and I went to Colorado for vacation, and we went to the Royal Gorge and to the Painted Mines, which is near Callahan, Colorado. If you haven't been there, strongly recommend it. I baked my cookies for exactly 12 minutes because my cookie scooper is kind of big, but I let them cool on the pan for 5 minutes first. It's easier to transfer them to the cooling rack. Now that you've made the best oatmeal raisin cookies ever, you're going to have to share them. And every time I do, people always ask for more or the recipe. But anyway, I hope you enjoy these as much as I do. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. If you have, thank you. And we'll catch you next time on Ellie's Kitchen.